Hello, IQ. As promised, we're diving in even deeper to our local data. Again, this is data collected in-house that is not on the California dashboard, but gives us some really good information as to how our students are doing and what's needed. So this comes from those we call family pulse checks. They're surveys that are sent out to you via email, and this data comes from those. We found some interesting data in these that I definitely want to make part of our conversation on February 23rd. First question on that survey asks you this: how satisfied are you currently with your overall experience? And normally we get really high satisfaction percentages. This year it's down 16%. And we want to know why. And so you can see these super high satisfaction ratings in the blue that we typically get, and this year is orange. So you can see I also have this flagged as an area of need, and we're trying to figure out why that is. I have some ideas. If we look at what some of the next questions, I feel that my student is academically successful, and it was a scale of 1 through 7. And we see here, I keep moving my camera, that is also down quite a bit, 11%. And so now I start wondering if some of this lower satisfaction might have to do with families expecting a little better academic success out of their students. Rightfully so, right? So you see here, again, we're typically higher in this area in these blue, and this is the orange this year. So definitely an area of need, which we already have identified as an area of need based on some of the other data we've been seeing on math and reading proficiency. Okay, preparedness. How well prepared do you feel for school do you feel at this point? We're just down slightly here. That might even be negligible. I do have it as an area of need just because it's important, but you can see in high school it's even, and in middle school, the preparedness is even up from last year. But moving along to routine, how well are you and your student able to keep up with your daily schooling routine? So this could be attributed to a lot of things, but that is down 15%. I'm wondering if this is tied to academics, if this is tied to the students struggling academically and they're having a hard time keeping up. Here's some good news on these same surveys. Is your child involved in any of the social engagement activities of the school? And this is up a whopping 37%. So we know socially kids are doing well. There's another question aligned with that. I feel that my child is doing well socially at school. And while that's down 3.7%, again, that's a small percentage. It could be negligible, and it's even up in elementary. So all that to say, it looks like the parent surveys might be matching some of our proficiency data where students are struggling academically and parents are feeling it, as well as students, obviously. So things to look at. And when we come back in the next video, I'm going to be revisiting the goals and really targeting some areas to talk about.